The UFC has housed some of the strongest fighters globally. In 2024, the Octagon continues to be a platform for fighters who have not just perfected their skills, but have also conquered exceptional fights to achieve the highest point in their professions. These fighters have got more than just championship status in the cage. They represent determination, strength, and dedication to achieving excellence. This script will take you through the journeys of the top 5 biggest UFC fighters in 2024, highlighting their paths to success and the motivating stories that have shaped their careers. Jon Jones, known for his dominance in the UFC, remains one of the world's top fighters in 2024. Coming back to the heavyweight division was a huge moment for him, showing that he is not only the best ever, but also that his skills go beyond just one weight class. Jones is known for his unconventional fighting approach and high fight intelligence, establishing himself as an alarming player for anyone entering the Octagon. His skill to smoothly switch from striking, wrestling, and submissions has established him as one of the most adaptable and unpredictable fighters in UFC history. Yet, Jon Jones's story goes much further than his wins in the ring. It is a story of recovery and self-improvement, influenced by the challenges he encountered away from the ring. Jones's professional journey has been hindered by remarkable successes and profound challenges, including multiple suspensions, legal troubles, and personal obstacles that have lowered his reputation. However, instead of letting these challenges define him, Jones has taken advantage of them to transform himself into a fighter and a better person. His experience shares resilience, proving that life's challenges can affect even the most successful and skilled people, yet they can still overcome them with patience, humility, and a willingness to transform. His story is about opportunities for recovery, showing the audience that through patience and the desire for transformation, even the most powerful individuals can make a comeback. The fight against Ciryl Gane in 2023 marked a turning point for Jones, proving he is still far from done as he claimed a decisive victory. His fights have achieved legendary status, inspiring both fighters and fans with his ongoing story. Francis Ngannou's journey from extreme poverty in Cameroon to becoming the top contender in the UFC heavyweight division is truly remarkable. Ngannou, also called the Predator, is famous for his remarkable knockout ability and athletic move. In the Octagon in 2024, Ngannou remains the strongest presence. Ngannou's path is a genuine rags-to-riches story. As a child, he worked in sand mines in a small village in Cameroon where he grew up. His aspiration to become a boxer prompted him to undertake a risky trip to Europe, where he ended up without a home on the streets of Paris. Despite facing challenges, Ngannou worked hard without surrendering. He finally made it to an MMA gym, where he uncovered his knack for combat. His ascent was swift, quickly winning the UFC heavyweight championship and earning a reputation as a formidable fighter worldwide. Ngannou's journey highlights resilience and the impact of aspiring for one's dreams. Despite encountering overwhelming challenges, he remained focused on his objective. His path from the Parisian streets to becoming a UFC champion proves the importance of dedication, determination, and self-confidence. Israel Adesanya, also known as the Last Stylebender, is currently a highly talented and charismatic fighter within the UFC. Adesanya has gained a reputation in the middleweight division for his bold striking skills and self-assurance. In 2024, he continues to dominate the division, displaying his talents in each fight. Adesanya faced challenges on his way to the top. Originally from Nigeria, he relocated to New Zealand and experienced frequent bullying during his childhood. Instead of allowing the bullying to shape him, Adesanya used it to motivate himself toward achieving greatness. He decided to enter the world of kickboxing professionally and later made the switch to MMA, where he rapidly climbed the ladder of success. What separates him from other fighters is his confidence in himself and his strong mental strength. Adesanya's story revolves around accepting one's individuality and leveraging it as a source of power. He has consistently remained authentic, refusing to allow skeptics or critics to destroy him. His self-assurance, whether in the Octagon or out, serves as a motivating example for those who have been told they can't reach their goals. Usman's story includes determination and drive. Usman, who was born in Nigeria, relocated to the United States as a child and encountered various obstacles such as cultural disparities and financial hardships. Despite Usman being busy in his goal of achieving success, he discovered wrestling as a means to channel his energy and soon become one of the country's top wrestlers. He easily moved into MMA and swiftly climbed the ranks to become the UFC champion. The third bout between Leon Edwards and Kamaru Usman at UFC 304 marked the thrilling conclusion of their competition. Following his impressive head kick knockout that surprised the world and dethroned Usman in their second fight, Edwards' trilogy showdown drew widespread attention. Edwards, the current welterweight champion, stepped into the Octagon with a newfound sense of assurance, intent on showing that his win was not a lucky occurrence. On the other side, Usman was eager to regain his championship and strengthen his reputation as one of the top welterweights in history. The battle was a strategic competition, with both combatants showing exceptional skill and determination, but it was Edwards who narrowly won, securing his position as the top contender in the division. This trilogy will be remembered as one of the most unforgettable in the history of the UFC, a clash of determination and accuracy that had fans glued to their seats. Usman's experiences demonstrate the importance of dedication. Despite encountering many challenges in his lifetime, he never left his ambitions. His achievements in the other UFC are a direct result of his commitment and selflessness over the years, serving as an ongoing inspiration for fighters and fans globally. The next we have is Amanda Nunes, also known as the Lioness, who has established herself as one of the most powerful female fighters in the history of UFC. In 2024, she remains a strong presence, securing as champion in both the bantamweight and featherweight categories. Recognized for her aggressive striking and skilled ground techniques, Nunes has got her reputation as one of the top fighters in history. Nunes had a challenging journey to reach the top. She encountered many challenges, such as poverty and lack of opportunities. While growing up in a small Brazilian town, Nunes was hooked in improving her life and actively pursued a career in MMA. She reached the peak through various important wins, defeating notable figures in women's MMA. Nunes' story is about working hard and shattering boundaries. Being a trailblazer for the LGBTQ+ community, she has shown that being openly gay does not limit someone's potential for achieving greatness. The fight between Amanda Nunes and Juliana Pena was a showdown that surprised the MMA community. Juliana Pena caused a major upset in UFC history by defeating the dominant champion Amanda Nunes and claiming her bantamweight title in their initial encounter. Nunes, famous for her unstoppable strength and accuracy, had never faced such a tough opponent. However, in the much-anticipated rematch, the Lioness came back strong, showing her champion spirit and regaining her title with a superb show of skill and determination. The ongoing feud between Nunes and Pena continues to be one of the most intriguing plots in women's MMA, showcasing the unpredictability and thrill of the sport. Nunes' achievements in the UFC are due to her dedication, high aims for overcoming obstacles. Her story serves as motivation for those who have encountered challenges, proving that with hard work, all things are achievable. The stories of these UFC fighters in 2024 extend beyond just their wins in the Octagon. These are stories of strength, determination, and the influence of aspirations. Every fighter has encountered individual struggles, but they have all succeeded through determination and hard work. Their experiences are a sign that with a positive attitude and a strong self-belief, one can overcome any challenges and accomplish power. These combatants keep motivating not only the MMA world, but also individuals who have encountered challenges. Their inspirational stories demonstrate that with sufficient commitment and the desire to thrive, even the most intimidating challenges can be conquered. The Octagon is where they may fight, but their true success comes from the battles they've faced off the mat.